I'm Dave Finnegan, and if we'd met 20 or 30 years ago, you'd know me as the guy who taught the world to juggle, because I started a program called Juggling for Success, going around to elementary schools all over the country and teaching kids how to juggle. I wrote the book, The Complete Juggler. I wrote The Joy of Juggling, and I wrote The Zen of Juggling and Juggling from Start to Star. And we also created the major instructional videos on juggling, like Juggle Time. Well, that was great, but it's all behind me. What we used to do was bring the family to school in the evening, get mom, dad, and the kids to work together on learning a skill. Well, now we're going to do the same thing, only instead of learning a skill, we're learning about how to go green. So the program was called Climate Change is Elementary. The way it started, I got trained by Al Gore to do his program, but his program doesn't work in schools because it's too scary. So we revisited the program and created a different program that's fun for the kids. All day I work with kids, then in the evening the parents come in and the kids and parents sit down together, and they used to go down a checklist of things to go green, but now instead we have the Green Actioneers Workbook. And the workbook is special because it's created to be laid out flat so that the family can go over it together. It's in English, it's in Spanish, and there's a coloring book page, and there's a word game on every two-page spread. There's over 100 two-page spreads that tell you how to go green, all the things that you need to do in order to be a good green citizen. And the book is called the Green Actioneers Workbook. We did an Indiegogo campaign to finance it. We raised $5,000. We're about to publish the first series of the Green Actioneers Workbook. Normally, we would go into schools and distribute it at family night. Now, we've got to figure out how to get it into the hands of families, even though schools may not be in session. So we're going to use both systems. We're going to do the homeschool system, and we're going to work with families in schools. And that's what the next year is all about, is getting a book that already exists, a really solid book, into the hands of families so moms, dads, kids, grandparents, and teachers can all sit down together and work on going green. Thanks a lot. I'm Dave Finnegan. Bye.